Glad we were all here to share that. You guys ready for more? Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for Mr. Dave Leon.
How we doing, everybody? Awesome. So a couple days ago, somebody said I look like Paul Giamatti, and then I realized I need to start taking care of myself. And if you guys don't know who Paul Giamatti is, he's the balding guy with a beard who's sad in every movie. So recently I quit my day job. Yeah, it was terrible. It was not very fun. I worked for a city. I'm not going to say which one, so that way they don't find out. But while I was working there, I got my vaccination shot. I was pretty happy about it. It was free. I didn't have to do anything. They just gave it to me. So I got the shot, but beforehand I was really hesitant, guys, because there's those three companies, right? Johnson & Johnson, they make Band-Aids. Moderna, I don't know what they make. I heard it's birth control, but I don't take birth control, so I don't know anything about Moderna, guys. And the third one is Pfizer. I made sure I got the Pfizer vaccine, guys. You know why? They make Viagra. Do you think they're gonna have egg on their face by making a bad vaccine? No. I would have taken the vaccine by Rogaine, guys. They're not going to make things messed up for everyone else. They need to have a good outlook. So I did get a new job, but before I got the new job, one of my favorite things was to do is to interview really well. And then get said job, and the person they interviewed never shows up. Yeah, like I was a great person during the interview. I had accolades, I went to high school. But whenever I show up to that job for the first week, they're like, oh, he's just getting his bearings, you know? He's just, figuring things out, he's getting his footing. And after the first month, they're like, okay, fine, he's still trying to figure things out. And after the second month, they're like, I was tricked by a terrible person and I cannot fire them. And that's my sweet spot, guys. That's where I live, man, right there in between. That way I can do literally nothing but still get paid. Thank you. So I do have a new job. It's at a liquor store. And ironically, I know I look like Paul Giamatti. I work in the wine department. Anybody here seen Sideways? Yeah, I love Merlot. I don't care, okay? Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. So while I was there at the liquor store, I work in the wine room. I take care of all that stuff. So I don't work with the beer side or the liquor side at all, right? So I heard this conversation on the phone with one of my other workers in the beer side, which I'm pretty sure this is the only place you can say this now. Ring, ring. Oh, hey, hello? Yeah. Oh, yeah, we got like 15 cases of Corona down here. Do you want some? Oh, we can order some stuff over, like overseas or something if you want it. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. So I got one more thing to tell you guys about. I was a goth kid in high school. Who here was a goth kid? Okay, great. Just like in high school, by myself. Anyways, after I got out of high school, I realized that was a bad idea because, when you're a goth kid, you're literally a black and white target. People look right at you. So I got rid of that stuff. So afterwards, I was living with a friend of mine. We were, going to college. We're looking at mean-spirited T-shirts online, right? One of these T-shirts had a guy with one arm, and it said, "If you're happy and you know it, never mind." Yeah, they weren't nice, guys. They weren't nice T-shirts. So I'm looking at one with my friend, and it basically just is a big brown splotch, right? And I'm like, dude, I can't read that. And he's like, that's real funny. I'm like, no, seriously, I can't read that. And he's like, it says if you're colorblind, you're an idiot. I went through school, guys. They do that whole color test in like first grade or like kindergarten. They didn't even care. So you know what that means? I was colorblind the whole time through high school. I was not wearing all black as a goth kid. I was probably wearing like navy blue pants, a purple shirt, and like a very weird burgundy jacket. The makeup was probably all over the place. Anytime the guidance counselor saw me, she was like, well, this odd red skeleton clown is sad. That's kind of odd. So I appreciate you guys coming out tonight. Give a round of applause for this place for putting this on. Right? Pretty awesome, right? This is a lot of my newer stuff, so I don't have a whole lot more to say, but I do have one last joke. I will say that this is not my joke, but it's one of my favorites. Michael Caine, Michael Caine? and George Burns are at a party. Michael Caine comes up to George Burns and he says, "What kind of cigar is that, George?" He says, "It's a Lawrence Welk." He goes, "What's a Lawrence Welk?" He goes, "It's a big piece of crap with a band wrapped around it." Thank you guys, that's my time.